Guys, welcome back to the Booth 2K. Well, last week was a Thanksgiving game against the Giants. We won. The game was not as close as the score indicates. Didn't get to make a video that day. We've had COVID in the house the last 8 days or so it was pretty sick that day. I managed to watch the whole game, but the next game, the Vikings and the Patriots, I just remember watching them talk about the game, and then the next time I opened my eyes, the game was over. So it was kind of a blur of a day. It's kind of a bummer Thanksgiving, but at least Dallas won. But in that first half, I was getting worried. I was like, oh man, this is going to make things even worse. But Dak got it together. He looked really confident in the second half. And those two picks in the first half, I still felt like Lamb, he should have done something to prevent that. He's got to take a lesson from the playmaker or something. Have a talk with him. He didn't really contest for that ball at all. And I know on the other one, Dak thought the guy was all sides. Could have gone either way. I still think that was smart of him to try to thinking he had a free play to go further down the field. Because in the past, I've criticized him for that, not being aware of those things and taking a check down or something when he had a free play. But I was very happy with that. The defense stepped up again, stopped the run. They did very good. They're going to have to do that again Sunday night, unfortunately, a late night game. They got the Colts. And, if there's one thing they can do is run the ball pretty effectively. So they're going to have their work cut out for them. It's a primetime game. Jeff Saturday, it'll be his third or fourth game as coach. And he's lost the last two, so he's going to want to really rebound. And Matt Ryan's going to be, this could be his last season, could be his last game, in front of a national audience. So he's going to give it all he's got, but Dallas needs to take care of business and just squash all that. Commit to stopping the run, and the sacks will follow. Right? That's when they're at their best. Zeke, he's looking really good on Thanksgiving, wasn't he? I was pretty happy to see that. Pollard looked good, but Zeke actually had a better night. Oh, and Gallup, wow, he looks like he's fully back now. I was getting worried about him, thinking, maybe that was a waste of money. And then of course you care about the guy's health too. But he looked really well, and the tight ends, we can't forget them. And never take Micah Parsons for granted. Another great game, and I look for him to have a great game Sunday. This is going to be a really short video. I'm sorry I'm not feeling great yet, but we're getting better, and we'll be ready to rock and roll Sunday. We'll be drinking those that Colorado Kool-Aid, as they say. Be putting down some brews. Maybe even try some of that Troy Aikman Elite 8. Guys, we'll talk to you Sunday. Y'all have a great night. And as always, let's go Cowboys.